Alright, welcome back to Get Out of the House, Go Fish. Today we're going to be covering a cabin air filter change for a 2009 Nissan Versa. Now I just purchased this used vehicle, just paid cash for it for my 16-year-old son. And one of the things that was an issue was the person that we purchased the vehicle from was a smoker. And just one of the things that you can do to help get that smell out is to change the cabin air filter. And another thing is if you have some Febreze or some Gain like dryer sheets, you can get those dryer sheets, put them under the seats, just kind of tuck them inside the doors, in the back, just kind of put them throughout the vehicle. And then when it gets hot, it's going to help with that smell. And what else you can do? Also, wipe down everything really good, and because that nicotine just sticks to everything. And also the steering wheel, you want to wipe that down, and also probably get yourself a steering wheel cover. And like I said, I have the Gain sheets that I'm putting throughout the car. And here we go. This is the main reason that we're doing this video, is how to change a cabin air filter on a 2009 Nissan Versa. Now they have another one. It's a Febreze cabin air filter. It was like $10 more, but I'm thinking I'm putting dryer sheets all throughout the car. I'm just going to get a regular one for $10 less. And you might want to also get one of these
air freshener.
Air freshener.
That's $1.
Yeah, from the Dollar Tree. You know, every now when these run out, I put them in the cup holders, and basically when it's all gone, just get another one. And then over time, you know, eventually that smell is going to go away. But anyway, it's going to help. All right, so let me just go over real quick on how to change this filter. All right, me and Katie have switched sides because the cabin air filter is usually right behind the glove box. So basically, as I open up the glove box, you can see that you should replace your cabin air filter, at least in this vehicle, every 15,000 miles or 1 year. The person that I purchased the car from, she was the only owner. So it's a one-owner vehicle, and she was a smoker, and she really didn't know a lot about cars. So I'm thinking this filter is going to be really bad, and I can bet that it's never been changed. All right, so what do we need to do to get started to access the cabin air filter? The first step is to remove 4 screws from the bottom of the glove box. So let's go in here and see what 4 screws. They're Phillips head screws. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So get our Phillips head screwdriver, and let's remove those. All right, so we got our 4 Phillips head screws removed from the bottom of the glove box. Now, you want to open the glove box, and there are 4 more screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 to remove. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so once we have that 4th screw out from the top, then this whole unit is going to slide right out. This should just come right out. And be careful when you're bringing this out. There's a little plug here. You want to unplug that, and it comes right out. Set it on the ground. Alright, so the cabin air filter is located right here where I'm pointing. This is it right here. So we need to access that. So this is kind of in the way. So with a Phillips head screwdriver, I mean, you can move this out the way. So let's go ahead and move this guy out the way. All right, now my suggestion next, let me show you where that filter is. You can see it. That's the bottom of the filter right here. And you're gonna have to get a your screwdriver in there. You want to take your flathead screwdriver and you want to get in there and pop it out. You gotta get in there, pop it up and out. It's really a pain to get out. Let me tell you, this thing is not fun to change, but ooh, it's almost out. You see that? Pop that down. Try not to break it. There it goes. It popped out. All right, so now it's loose. Man, I wish they'd make a tab that you press or something and pull out. That is a pain. I'm gonna tell you. That's the hardest part right there, is popping this out. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a 10 years of oh my gosh, that looks terrible. And what you have to do is you have to angle this guy, bring the top out, and oh my god, this is horrible. Guys, this is like terrible. Terrible. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all believe that? Look at that nicotine. That is, wow. That is so terrible. Look at that. Look at the nicotine all in the filter. Man, oh man. Yeah, they definitely smoked in this car. Never been changed. That's horrible. All right, so that so the code, or the filter that I have for this guy is that's CAF1852P. So let's get a brand new filter in there. All right, here we go. Brand new filter compared to the old filter. Why is it important to change your cabin air filter? This is why. Definitely, if you're buying a new, if you're buying a used vehicle, change that cabin air filter. Oh my gosh, much better. Let's kind of see where this goes. I'm gonna go down first, which is the easiest way, I'm not sure. Kind of tilting it at the top. See how I have the angle? And I'm like pushing this in toward the bottom. And then I'm just gonna kind of slide that in there. Just like that, and it just pops in. And down. There we go. All right, new one's in there. Let's go ahead and start putting everything back together. This guy just kind of like goes in there like that. Let's put that screw back in, which is this guy right here. This guy. All right, I'm gonna put the glove box back in, and be sure to get that cable right there and snap that in. We're just gonna line everything up, and then we're gonna open this up, and just like in reverse, we're gonna put the 4 screws in. Now I just put the 4 bolts back in, and we're done. So as you can see, we're good to go. The hardest part, sorry I'm sweating, I'm like, it's getting hot out here. It's only like, what, 9 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's summertime, so the hardest part is popping that clip out and kind of getting up underneath there to change it out. But if you're purchasing a used vehicle and you're not sure when that thing was changed and that person smoked, definitely change it out, because that was a good 10 years of her smoking in the vehicle. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, that's just sitting in the car and circulating in the car. I mean, with smoking, and you're inhaling that right into your lungs. So that's all I'm gonna go there. If you smoke, you know, it's your business, but it's not good for you. Okay. Anyway, all right, so that's it. The hardest part is popping that clip out. and get into that filter. So, but good luck to y'all. I hope this helped y'all out, and be sure y'all change that filter out when you get a used vehicle. Right? All right. Till next time. Yeah, let's go fish.